What can you tell us that's different about the CVO FatBob from the OE FatBob?
Yep. Well, I think the theme we did was bold meets beautiful. I mean, that 08 OE FatBob was a really tough bike. We wanted to keep some of the toughness, but add some refinement to it. I think I'd like to start with the wheels because that's one of the key features on this bike.
Here's the FatBob.
We did what we're calling the Fang wheels. It's a cast aluminum wheel, but it's the first time ever in the industry that someone has combined a powder-coated disc section with a actual chrome-plated rim flange. So it's a pretty proprietary technology that we worked out. And we have bolt-in Fang inserts as well that are chromed and aluminum. So it's a really hot look on the vehicle.
Very exclusive to Harley, that wheel.
Yep. I think
anything else functionally about the bike that's
sure.
a little different?
The suspension is premium on this bike. As you can tell from looking at it, it's got chrome lower sliders, triple clamp, upper and lower triple clamp. But we also lowered the front to get it a little bit of a slammed look, about 3/4 of an inch. And then to get a premium ride comfort, we retuned the rear suspension so that it's a really nice riding bike. Still cars up the road, but it's got a lot of nice comfort to it.
That was one thing I liked last year about the FatBob. I kind of call it the Harley sport bike. It was such a really nice handling motorcycle, steered quickly, light steering, good feel, pretty good ground clearance for a cruiser. I was always impressed with it, and this bike really hasn't lost much of that. One quick note about the CVO version of the FatBob: it does come with front controls only. That's kind of a preference thing. I didn't find it too stretched out. I'm one of the shorter people on the face of the earth, and the ergo package worked really well. Probably my favorite thing regarding the ergos is this saddle. It slams back, holds you in there, you're snugged in really well. What can you tell us? This is kind of a unique seat.
It is, yep. This fabric here is called Alcantara. It's made by a company, Alcantara SPA in Italy. It's a high-end premium fabric that's used in high-end automobiles in Europe, fashion accessories, furniture. But first time for Harley, we used it on the seat. And it feels like suede, but of course suede doesn't hold up in the outdoors or on a motorcycle seat, so it's got durability, incredible durability. Really lasts well, exceeds all of our standards. We coupled it with a chrome insert on the seat and then smooth leather to complement it. It's a beautiful and comfortable seat. It's called our Heavy Breather Kit, and this is one of the ones that we did take out of the P&A catalog. You pick up probably about 5% more torque just by adding that on. It is, of course, totally street legal, which is awesome as well, but it looks great. We added a few small trim pieces with a Screamin Eagle badge, a chrome cap, and a sculpted trim ring just to make the appearance a little bit CVO-ish.
Right.
But you can buy that right out of the catalog for most of the Harley fitments.
Excellent. Cool. And just one last thing, which was also on the old FatBob, or last year's FatBob, the Tommy gun effect to the head pipe. Looks really cool. So there you have it. These are the two newest entrants to CVO for 09.